सर्वे जना सुखिनो भवन्तु, लोक समस्त सुखिनो भवन्तु. हाव पूर्णिमा ಪಯ್ಯಂಗ 2 ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೂ ಸೇವಾಶ್ರಮ ಅಂತ.
ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ವಲ್ಲಿದೇವಿ ಅಂತ, ನಾನು ಹಾಸನ್ನಿಂದ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀನಿ.
ಹಲೋ, ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಸುಧಾ ಅಂತ.
ಕದ್ರಿ ಕಂಬಳದಾರ್ಯಾನು ಶಾರದಾ ಶೆಟ್ಟಿಂದ
5 ವರ್ಷ ಬಸದಾನು ಪಕ್ಕ ಎಂಕ್ಲಿರೆಲ್ಲ ತೊಂದರೆ ಇದ್ದಿ.
ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಆರೋಗ್ಯವಾಗಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಷೇಮವಾಗೂ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ, ಸಂತೋಷವಾಗಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಒಬ್ರಿಗೊಬ್ರು ಮಾತಾಡೋದು, ಕತೆ ಆಡೋದು, ಜಾಲಿಯಾಗಿದ್ದೀವಿ.
ದೇವದಟ್ಟು ತೊಂದರೆ ಇದ್ದಿ ಸಾಧಾರಣಂಜಿ ಈ ಆಶ್ರಮವು ಬರ್ತದೇನು ವರ್ಮ ವರ್ಷದಿಂಚಲ್ಲ ಹಿಂಗದಲ್ಲ ತೊಂದರೆ ಇದ್ದಿ. ದೇವ್ರದಟ್ಟು ಆರೋಗ್ಯಗಾಡು ವೈಕಲಾಡು
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು 8 ತಿಂಗಳಾಯಿತು. ಎಲ್ಲ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ. ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಸೇವಾಶ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ 32 ಜನ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ.
ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆ ಮೂಡುಬಿದ್ರೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನನಗೆ ಯಾರು ನೋಡ್ತಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ರೀತಿಯಿಂದ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ನಮಗೆ ಗೀತಮ್ಮ ಅಂತ ಸಿಕ್ಕ, ಗೀತಾ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಅವರು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ರೀತಿಯಿಂದ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನಮಗೆ.
ಎಂಕೆ ಏರ್ಲ ಇಜ್ಜಿ ಇತ್ತಿನ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ತೋಪುಜೇರು.
This is a mother and daughter. So they have been here since 6 years. So she's her daughter. So we feed her food because she's not in a position to even stand by and eat. So that's a daughter with her as well. So this is how we work here at Sevashram, like hand in hand with everybody, so that everyone has their meal and stay happy and healthy with us.
ದೇವರ ಮತ್ತು ಅಡುಗೆ ಮಂತೊಂದು ಮತ್ತು ಎಂಕ ಒಗ್ಗಟ್ಟಿಡು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಂತೊಂದು ಮೊಕ್ಕ ಕಾಂಡೆ ಕಾಪಿ ಮಧ್ಯಾಹ್ನ ಒಣಸು ಬಯ್ಯ ಕಷಾಯ ರಾತ್ರಿ ಒಣಸು.
ಮತ್ತು 6:30 ಹೋಮ ಆದ ನಂತರ 8 ಗಂಟೆ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ಫಾಸ್ಟ್, 1 ಗಂಟೆ ಊಟ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸಾಯಂಕಾಲ 4 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಕಾಪಿ, ಮತ್ತು 6:30ಗೆ ಭಜನೆ, ಮತ್ತು 8 ಗಂಟೆ ಪುನಃ ಊಟ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಊಟ ಆದ ಮತ್ತೆ ಹಾಲು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಮತ್ತು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಟಿ ವಿ ನೋಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ರೀತಿಯಿಂದ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಒಣಸಿಗೆ ಕೋರಿ ಉಂಡು, ಮೀನುಂಡು, ತೆತ್ತಿ ಉಂಡು, ಸಾಂಬಾರು, ಪಲ್ಯ, ರಸಮು, ಪೂರ ಮನ್ಪ, ಚಪಾತಿ, ದೋಸೆ, ಇಡ್ಲಿ, ಸಜ್ಜಿಗೆ, ಬಜಿಲು, ಪುಂಡಿ, ನೀರು ಪುಂಡಿ.
ಇದು ಒಂದಿನ ಅವಲಕ್ಕಿ, ಒಂದಿನ ಸಜ್ಜಿಗೆ, ಇಡ್ಲಿ, ದೋಸೆ, ಊರಿನ ಚಪಾತಿ, ಪೂರಿ ಮತ್ತೆಲ್ಲ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ರೀತಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಇವಾಗ ನೀರು ಪುಂಡಿ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು, ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ರೀತಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ.
ನರ್ಸ್ ಬೇಬಿ ಒಂದು ಮಾತ ಮಲ್ಪೇರು ಮರ್ದು ಎಂಕ್ಲೆ ಪ್ರತಿ ವರಿಯಾಗಲ ಸೌಖ್ಯ ಜನ ಇತ್ತಿನಕುಲು ಎಲ್ಲ ಇಜ್ಜಿ ಮಾತಾ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದಾಕುಲೆ ಕೈಕಾರ್ ಬೇನೆ ದಂಬು ಕಟ್ಟಣ ಮಾತಾ ಉಂಡು ಆಂಡ ವರಿಯಾಗಲ ಮರ್ದು ಕೊರ್ಪುಜೇರಿಂದ ಇಜ್ಜಿ ಮಾತಾಡ ಕೊರ್ಪೇರು ಆತ ಒಂಜಿ ಪ್ರೀತಿಡಿ ತೂಪಿನ ವಾ ಆಶ್ರಮಡು ಉಂಡು ಪಲ್ಲೆ ಪುಗುಲ ಇಜ್ಜಿ ಎಂಕ್ಲಡೆ ಗತಿ ಜಂದಿನಕುಲು ಎಂಕುಲು ಪಂಚಾಯತ್ ಹತ್ರ ಗತಿ ಜಂದಿನಕ್ಲೆಗ ದೇವರು ಅಕ್ಲೇನ ಎಂಕ್ಲೆ ಕೊಡ್ತೇರು. ಅಕ್ಲೆಗೆ ದೇವರು ನಾನಾತ ಸೌಕರ್ಯ ಕೊರಡು ಬಂದು ಆ ದೇವರ ನಟ್ಟೆ ಆತೆ.
Sevashram is an orphanage for elderly destitute women. Basically, I was brought up in Belgaum, and when I was in school, we had this young student movement where we used to visit all these orphanages, slum areas and all. Then after that, when I got married and came back to Mangalore, I think almost 30 years back, from that day I was always telling my husband, in fact, so we should have an orphanage and we'll start something. So, but it was a very, very difficult task. He said it's not that easy. My friends also told me it's not very easy task. But still that the passion was there for me always ki I have to do. So whenever I had my kid's birthday and I lost my dad at a very young age, so his death anniversary also, I used to visit all the orphanages only. Then I think probably 10 years back, I was in Lions and where I had a very good post where I had to lead the 4 districts. So that time we had to do some service project. So that time I told my husband again, why can't we start this? Then he said, you think over it. My friends also said, you please think over it. I said, no, I want to. I always dreamt to have it. That is why I tell all the younger generation, whatever you have goal and whatever you have dreams, you just focus on that and you'll definitely turn your dreams into reality, because I really didn't think that my dream will turn into reality. And then 10 years back, we started this orphanage where we formed a trust where the trustees supported us to form this building. And my mother, Shamala Shetty, she's also a trustee. But basically, I would like to say that this all happened because of my husband, GR. He was the main person behind this, and till date, he is the person who's taking care of everything. It's I think now at present we have 32 inmates. Basically all are destitutes. I get a lot of calls by a lot of people saying that take my mother-in-law and all. But I say no to them. Our motto is to only take care of the needies. Suppose we start taking payment now, then it will be always commercial. So that is why our motto was only to start for the destitutes only. And from the government also we are not getting any funds because they say you all have got only ladies here. There are also Gandasusa Nirgatikriddare. So now we are planning to start an orphanage for men. Here only we have got a land. So thinking of starting that for men so that we can get some funds from the government. Basically now we incur an expense of around 80 to 90,000 every month. I think we get some few donors, those who come and give one day lunch or they sponsor some groceries. But basically whatever the expense is run by the trustees itself. So every month we have got a huge expense, but at the end of the day you get satisfaction. When we come here, we speak to the grannies and the way they pray for us, and that is satisfying me a lot. And I'm sure as years go, a period of 10-15 years probably, I don't know what is going to happen then, this orphanage I'm sure will run by its own self. Our main motto is that we should have a lot of funds in the trust so that whoever tomorrow after us is going to take care of this should have funds there so that they can run the show. Otherwise it's going to be very difficult. My husband always says that after us what to do. He's worried for that. So I'm sure before everything settles down, we'll have a lot of money in the trust so that we can take care of the grannies. And my dream is to educate a lot of children. Educate the children. Whatever money we get here, I want to educate the children. Whatever field they want to study. I want to see that those kids only, it is a home for them. There are many children, those who are really have single parents. So I want to educate those children, take care of them. Lot of dreams in her head. Let's see, God is there. And thank you so much. I would like to thank each and every person who's seeing this video, who are always here. And they come, they visit. I would like to thank all my son's friends also, Atik's friends. Those who really, there are a couple of friends of my son's friends. They always party out. So I always tell them, you'll spend so much of money outside. Why can't you all put 500 rupees to trust account? So there are a couple of his friends, they have taken the initiative and they put to the trust account. So I would like to thank each and everyone for everything. And I request each one of you, whoever is seeing this video, please visit one Seva Ashram and spend your valuable time with the grannies. Thank you. Chalo, enough now. How much?
Yes.
Oh, mommy, come. Ina magala ವಿಷಯ ಮಾತ್ರ ಇಲ್ಲ ಬಂದ್ಪರಂಚು ಮುಂದೆ ಅಂಚಿಕೊಂಡೆ
ಎನ್ನ ಮಗಳಿಗೆ ಒಂಜಿ ದುಂಬು ಹುಡ್ದುಂಚಿ ಕಾಲೇಜಿ ಪೋಪಿನ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಪೋಪಿನ ದಿಂಚಿ ಕೊಂಚ ಆಸೆ ಇತ್ತು ಆಶ್ರಮ ಮಲ್ಪೊಡು ಎಪ್ಪಲ ಪನೊಂದಿತ್ತು ಎಂಕ ಒಂಜಿ ಆಶ್ರಮ ಆವಡು ಎಂಕ ಬಂಗದಕ್ಲೆನ್ ಪೂರ ತೂವೋಡು ತಾಂಕೊಡು ಎಂಕಲ ಇಂಚಿನ ಮಗಲೇನು ಪಡೆದಿನ ಎಂಕಲ ಖುಷಿ ಆವೊಂದುಂಡು ಆತೆ ಅನ್ನಟ್ಟು ದೇವೆರಡ ಏನನ್ನ ಅಪ್ಪೇನು ಪೊರ್ಲುಡು ತೂವೊಂದುಲ್ಲೇರು ಅಂಚೆನೆ ಅಪ್ಪೆಲಗ ಅಗಲೇನ ತೂವೊಂದುಲ್ಲೋಲು.
everybody. My name is Atik Shetty. I'm pursuing my law in SDM, Bangalore. So this is an orphanage for destitute women called Seva Ashrama. It's managed by a trust called Seva Bhava Charitable Trust. So this is we have been doing this since quite some time, and these are our inmates here. At present, we have 32 inmates. They're all completely destitutes. By the meaning destitutes, I mean they don't have family. They have no one to be taken care of. No mother, no daughter, no parent, no father, husband, nobody. So once we get to know them, we take them through a NGO, like a neighbor should write saying they are destitutes. So we take care of them, register them to the NGO. We have a police verification done, get their health checkup, and then we get them here. So right now we have 32 inmates. They're all completely, so they spend their time doing various activities. I'll just show you all a look around about our place. So these are the inmates here. Okay, so this is the room. Every room can have an occupancy of around 7 members. So these are the cupboards. These are the different beds. It's attached with 2 washrooms, which you can see right there. This is 2 washrooms attached in every place. As we see, they have all amenities present here. So they sleep here. They spend their time here. Their clothes, they keep it there. It's equipped with good ventilation around. And the washrooms, both Indian and American, is there in those 2 washrooms. So this is a lookabout on one room. I can show you the other place as well. So here I will show you all another place where there are 2 people staying presently. So as you can see, this is the room where these are our inmates here. You can see as few of them are sleeping here. This is a mother and daughter. So they have been here since 6 years. So she's her daughter. So we feed her food because she's not in a position to even stand by and eat. So that's her daughter with her as well. So this is how we work here at Seva Ashram, hand in hand with everybody, so that everyone has their meal and stay happy and healthy with us. A small glimpse here. Every room is the same. We have around 5 rooms here. Everything is the same. We have it on top as well. This is the kitchen. So this is a small kitchen where they can work on things, cook food here. We have another kitchen outside where there's even a cow shed there. As you can see, there are 32 inmates behind me. So here, when we take care of them, we have a doctor's room where doctors from different hospitals come every 15 days, get their routine checkups and whatever medicines they need. They have a lot of diseases where we are aware of. Most of them suffer to something or the other. So to treat them, we have an in-house nurse who's right there. She takes care of them with their medicines. We have a warden to guide them on what to do, and we have a manager. So he gives an update on what's happening. So we keep coming as family. We try spending most of our time here. But the main motive of the management is we want more people to come and refer destitutes. We want more people to have a place to stay. That's the main motive, because that's what we want to do. We want more people to know, more people to have a stay, let them celebrate their birthdays or whatever they feel like doing. Celebrations with any kind is acceptable. And whatever donations is made through this trust is income tax redemption. You have ATG. This is how it works here. What I would like and request you all is please visit Seva Ashram. Do refer and tell people about Seva Ashram. As this is a complete house for destitutes, we don't charge anything. We're more than happy to welcome people here. We have an occupancy of around 62 people to 65. As you see in the room, it's quite spacious. They have come here for the last times, I don't know when they'll be there. Today I can see a lot of people behind me, but tomorrow, maybe a couple of years later, I may not have someone whom I love here. So one more thing what I would love to share this to you all is, these all who you can see here are all my grannies, and I'm so happy to be along with these people. They give me a lot of happiness, when I'm worried or stressed about something, I feel a lot of peace and happiness. I request all of you all, please do visit, refer us to women, and come to Seva Ashram, spend your time. Thank you. Nice talking to you. Thank you.
हांव पौर्णिमा पै हांगा 2 वर्सां सेवाश्रमांत आसा. हांगा चंद कोण पळयतात आमकां सकाळी 35 जाण आसा ती. सकाळी 7 गंटल्याक ओम प्रार्थना कडेन 8 गंटेक ब्रेकफास्ट, मागीर 1 गंटेक दनपारचें जेवण, 6:30 गंटले सांजे भजन आसता. ಒಟ್ಟು ಖುಷಿಯೇ आमगेले दीस वता आसा. हांगा गीत माय आनी GR शेट्टी आमकां चंद कोण पळयता ती. तांगेले लायन्स क्लबाचे मेंबर्स कडेन आमकां चंद कोण पळयता ती. तांगेले चेडवां आसूं बरी म्हूण सांगून लेकून चंद कोण पळयता ती. हांगा आमी खुशी खुशी आसा ती. तुमी सार्वजनीक आमकां येवन आमगेले उलोवन आमकां सकाळ खुशी करता म्हूण तुमगेले हांव मागून घेता आसा. ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.